It has been a while since I've been on this. Wait, is this? Yeah, it's still good. How you doing? How you doing, guys? How you doing? I'm gonna switch these out real quick. You're gonna go on the left. You're gonna go on the right. It has been some time since I've been doing Mewtwo hunts. It's apparently Mewtwo's birthday today, so that's pretty interesting. I got Glitchix City playing on in the background. We're gonna see if we can get Mewtwo. Yep, it's shiny hunting Mewtwo right now. I'm playing Ogrepon's remix battle from Glitchix City if you guys wanna go check it out. Dun, 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 dun. I do have a Master Ball for it. I do have a Master Ball. You got stayed gone stuck in my head now, I know. I love it. I love both parts, man. I can't just sing Alistair's part. I gotta sing Vox's part with it. Hell's Greatest Dad is another really good one, too. Looks like you could use some help from the big boss of hell himself. Check out Daddy's glowing reviews on Yelp. 5 stars, flawless, real great. With a punch of a pentagram. Whap, bat, boom. I love that part specifically because he turns into like a little goober. Where he's not on model, but he's kind of off model. It's I guess you could call it similar to Chibi. That's what he's looking like, and I think it's hilarious. Wait, is there one open there? No, that's... I keep trying to remember which ones do what, because I'm pretty sure... Actually, I probably could have connected it there. That's fine. Did you know Override kind of got rid of the Reaper joke you do? I wonder why, Ridley. I wonder why they would get rid of that. Who knows? Anyway, guys, how's the music to voice volume? By the way, am I too low? Is the music too loud? Let me know. When I try it to do all 3 voice lines, it stops the hell and continues. You're gonna get banned by that one day, Ridley. Drift Fell City? I can try to see if Glitchix City has one for that one. Let's see, videos. Drift. Oh, I spelled that wrong. It's a V. Let's see, we've got Eterna City, Cryselia's Battle, Zen Mode, Lake Beam, Route 10 Remix. Huh. No Driftvale City one. Let's see. They've got Reversal Mountain, Route 10 again, Relic Castle, Elite 4, Ending Credits, Route 19, White Forest, Ends Castle, Trainer Battle Remix. Peloton, Reversal Mountain again, Entralink Remix, Icarus City, can't find it, surprisingly. I've been seeing Has-Been Hotel and I kind of got into it. That was like, okay, little did I know it was a musical and a musical. Well, you gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. It's great. It's great. All I know is that people's top 3 so far have still been not in this specific order, but it's like Loser Baby, Stayed Gone, and Hell is Forever. Those are like the 3 I've been hearing the most people talk about up until like the last 4 episodes. Then they've added a lot more in there. Like, well, no, Poison was also one of them. Yo, it is Mewtwo's birthday, Omar. Apparently, this is when it was made. Because, like, in FireRed, there's a book you can read where it talks about them creating Mewtwo. And they're like, oh yeah, February 6th. That's when we've achieved it. And I'm like, wow. They all kind of remind me of something. I know a lot of people for Hell's Greatest Dad. A lot of people say that's, like, to them it sounds a lot like Robin Williams, A Friend Like Me. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. I get the feeling of it, but yeah, I can see why people think that. I still love the part where Charlie just decides to just cuss out an old lady because she was being mean to her. It was funny. Happy Day in Hell is the first song, I believe. Unless you're talking about the pilot, then that one is a different one. Alistair sings, like, 'cause I know for the first episode they had 2 songs. They had Charlie's song for the Has-Been Hotel, and then they had Alistair sing it again, but in his own way. You have a dream, you wish to tell, and it's just laughable, but hey kid, what the hell? 'Cause you're one of a kind, a charming demon belle. Hold on, let me see the names. Checking out. I'm going off Glitch X City, by the way, Mr. Who's the Cat. I'm not sure. I don't think they've remixed Driftveil, and I'd probably have to ask Andreas to see which one he uses for Driftveil. We're still looking for the green Mewtwo, guys. Today's not going to be a particularly long stream. I was going to do this yesterday. My issue being the fact that, hey, KJ asked me to play Overwatch, and then as soon as we finished playing Overwatch, I think it was like 3 hours of playing Overwatch, I started watching anime with Navy. We watched an anime, you know, totally normal anime. Omar knows the anime is like super normal. It's called School Live. Or School Live, depending on how you want to read it. Live. So, I know Nafi says live, and then Omar says live. I don't know which one, and I alternate between live and live for it. Let's end that song. I'm just gonna have it kind of keep replaying for now until I can, because I don't see Driftveil City here at all. I mean, I can play it normally, but I'm not sure if I'd get. I mean, I am playing Pokemon, so I think it should be fine. They're always like, you're fine with doing that as long as it's Pokemon related. But, you know, just in case, I'm not gonna really chance it right now. Oh, so they're re-releasing Coraline in theaters, and I think that's pretty cool. I kind of wish Disney did that with a lot of their other movies, rather than making remixes, because rather than remakes, because like I feel like if you could just re-release the movie, honestly. There are definitely a lot of people who like the movie viewing experience for movies they like, especially on the big screen. Like, I definitely would watch Treasure Planet if it came back into theaters, and I know a lot of people would too. Princess and the Frog in theaters, I know my sister would definitely love to see that again. Especially Dr. Facilier's whole, I've got friends on the other side. It's the green, it's the green, it's the green you need. And Pokey J ain't here yet, man. I thought he'd be here. I was a bit late today. I apologize, guys. I was gonna start at 2:30. Well, I was gonna start at 2, but I pushed back an hour because I was gonna do a quick game with Draconic and Fortnite. The man, he's in the same hole Hero was at the very start, where he wanted as many people to join in as possible. But because of that, everyone wants to do something different. And because Fortnite added the stupid thing like, oh yeah, people in your party can now change the mode. Yeah, that was a stupid thing. That was a very stupid thing, man. I don't know why they added that. It should have honestly just been left that only the host can change the mode. Now let's confirm Alistair is an angel. I figured it out. I figured it out, guys. Alistair is actually Lucifer's son because he fucked Eve, and Eve had 2 children, one of them being Alistair, and then Lilith was like, hey, I'll make a deal, clipped his wings, sent him down there to hell. There you go. I'm honestly kidding, but like I do know that Eve did have 2 sons, and I thought it was very funny that Lucifer did mention that his second wife, aka Eve, also didn't mind that he had something to offer and was like, bow chicka wow wow. Hero's favorite character is Angel Dust. Did you know that, Normal? Is it? I don't think he's watched the show yet. Hero's into... No, Normal. He's into femboys. Think about it. Think about it. What is Angel Dust if not just a femboy? A very horny femboy. Would you classify Angel Dust as a femboy? I kind of see it because he does present more feminine than anything. Though usually when it comes to femboys, they're a lot more petite than anything. So, would you still... I mean, I guess that would be more of a, like a tall femboy then, I guess. We know more about Hero. There's a theory that the Seraphim that was basically just Charlie as an angel was Lucifer's other daughter or some shit. I thought it was kind of funny. Just saying. I mean, you can be gay and a femboy. I'm just saying that, you know, Hero can't be a, like, because I know there's plenty of guys, and I've seen so many guys say they're not gay, but they do like femboys. And I'm just sitting there dumbfounded. Like, that's a guy, and they're like, but it's feminine. I'm like, but that's a guy, and they're like, I'm like, that's a guy. And I was just like, you know, you do you, but I think your logic sounds like flawed. Anyway, what is your theory? What is your theory, Normal, on Alistair being an angel? I think a lot of people are figuring that because of the whole how to unclip my wings line. People are using a lot of character designs from Zoophobia, Vivzy Pop's original idea for it, and I'm just wondering which one it is. I'm just wondering because like some people were like, oh yeah, the eyes that are now Alistair's whole tentacle things look like a character from there, and I'm just like, they could have used that as a redo, or just, you know, it's something besides the lyrics. I know, but I just want to know what are your theories. I know a lot of people are thinking of like him being an angel because of that line. Also, there was for a while, a lot of people thought that Alistair said his last name. Shoot, what was it? It was the word for like selfless and would die for one's friends. I forgot the word. Was it altruist? Yeah, people thought his last name was altruist because of that, but they didn't know the word meant, you know, for like being selfless, and that's why he didn't like that. But then people are still debating whether or not he was mad at the altruist part or the fact that they would call them his friends. Because like earlier before that, he did say he enjoyed them. He enjoyed being acquainted to them. So, also I still love Alistair and Nifty. Just her being a chaotic daughter and him just enjoying it. And he's all for it, man. He's all for it. if you hear Carmilla and Vaggy's dialogue, I mean, originally it did sound like Camilla was gonna be like a fallen angel who went down for her daughters. Meanwhile, one of her daughters, Vaggy, stayed upstairs. And then was it? Because we don't know if the executioners are like angels or if God just made them. I'm assuming God just made or had Adam make them because he named them. Unless like when you're assigned there, you just have your name changed, you know. Oh yeah, and the X on his forehead. I thought that was because of that's where he got shot when he died. Also, I'm still loving the fact that everyone was like, a lot of people were shocked. Some people weren't shocked because they already had the theory of her being an angel. But I love the fact they pointed it out. Like, we left, like, it's so out in the open. It's so obvious. It's so obvious. Well, he does have, like, an X going around his head as well, if you noticed. Because, like, there's one, like, beside, on the side of his head as well. So, who knows? Some people are saying that the Lilith that we see at the end of this, at the end of the season 1 isn't Lilith, it's a fake Lilith because she's not wearing the beaded necklace. Because like every other time you see her wearing, like some people are like, that's probably just a design change in general, and I'm like, maybe, but you know, you never know. Some people are trying to figure out what Alistair is gonna make Charlie do, because like he made the contract with her and she has to do one thing he asks. So some people are trying to figure out, is it like switch places in the contract with me, lend me your power, or give me your power, you know, something like that. I keep on seeing Charlie verbalize shit everywhere. It scares me. It makes me cringe because you mind your own business and watching YouTube shorts. And then that monster. I keep seeing it, but I don't see the verbalize part. Everyone just has made it into a meme that you're running away from something. I know there was like me running away from the IRS after I do tax evasion. Which I thought was fucking hilarious, man. That was hilarious. And I'm like, damn, man. This really is just fitting everywhere for it. Also, judging by the character design, there isn't any normal looking demon with animal powers, except for fallen angels. I mean, animal powers, I get, but it's the Wendigo wouldn't really be an animal. It'd be more of like a, you know, a myth. But if we're going by that, you know, Husk technically is a kid. He is an Overlord, but he's a human. So like, was he a furry? Did he die by a cat? What did he do? Angel Dust is covered in fur, and is more of a spider. You know, they do have like a spider like ish tendencies. You know, their design's based off one. Valentino's based off a moth. You know, he has moth wings and all that. He even does little, like if you listen, he has little squeaks every now and then. Those are the only ones on the top of my head. I'm still wondering what's up with Nifty and cameras, because she really just does tend to freeze in front of them. But they don't have any animal related powers. Well, no, because Valentino does have moth related powers. And it goes into what Angel Dust says. He secretes a pheromone that makes people addicted, and that's how he got. That's how they drug people, and that's how he got Angel Dust to sign the contract stuff. You know, so he does technically have some moth-like powers. He can like fly and all that too. So there's that. But I get what you're going for. Like no one really. Everyone else has like some sort of yeah. Wendigos are every animal. Yeah, but okay, but what animal related powers are there that aren't just related to like just their being, you know, like, oh, would you classify a spider making silk as the power, but would you classify having extra limbs as being a power as well? Yeah, but to be fair, he secretes them on his own. Like, he can choose when to release them. It's not like a natural thing. Kind of like if, like, I guess it'd be the difference between like a peacock alluring you with their feathers versus like a peacock if they were able to like secrete a hypnotic, you know, gas. Well, he can transform into animals directly. Yeah, that is true. But I think that, I mean, we already knew that based upon like originally, because remember he turns into the snake and gives Eve the apple. What else did he turn into? He turned into a horse, I think. Did you see Hero's achievement, by the way, Al? What did he achieve? What is Hero achieved? True. She also got a big arm, and I know that's more of a reference towards her original design. Because originally she wasn't going to be like the hostess and stuff. She was going to be a part of the hotel. And she was going to have a huge ass arm for her demon form, like in her demon form. And you can kind of see it there, like a little bit of inspiration they took from it by having that. Funny thing, I was looking at shorts of Has-Been Hotel edits, and one guy commented, imagine watching a furry show, and next thing you know, everyone commented in, calling out a furry because of his profile picture. So why was he making fun of? See, guys, it's friendly fire. Furries just hate on themselves the most, guys. Poor furries, you know. Check Discord. All right. Let's see. I see nothing, Red Yoshi. Spent 15 hours at the... Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that one, yeah, I did see. I thought that was funny. You know, Hero just wanted to see them aliens, you know. That's all it was, Red Yoshi. He just wanted to see some aliens. Well, his profile picture was a beluga cat, that's why. Beluga cat? Do you guys remember, so this guy who actually was able to decode the hieroglyphics, he did it because his cat, he had a eureka moment by seeing what his cat did. And he had, it's hard to explain his process when he thought after looking at his cat, but he had like a eureka moment and figured out how to translate the language. In a simple terms, he was like, what can be created by humans can also be deciphered by a human. And just a lot of a weird explanation he had. How's it going, Andreas? How's it going, Benny? So, yeah. So he credits his cat when he published his research, and like none of the publishers wanted to include the cat in the picture. So the only picture he ever sent them was with him and his cat. And because he has to look formal in it, he can't really put the cat up next to his face, so it's like underneath him. He's just holding the cat under him. How's it going, Warm Lily? And they just keep cropping out the cat. Like every single book and place just kept cropping the cat out, even though he made sure that the cat was credited as like co-authoring and like to figuring it out. The nice thing though is, for a lot of places, I believe like a lot of places with the statues of him, they actually include the cat to honor his wish, as well as like I believe his tombstone has either a statue or a picture of his cat, or like a carving of it. Editing more reaction videos of Has-Been Hotel. Did you know that in Has-Been Hotel, Andreas, the hotel is called Has-Been Hotel because there are has-beens in the hotel? The more you know. Appreciate it, Benny Umbreon. How you doing, Lily? Hey guys, if you haven't left a like on the stream already, make sure to leave a like. Today is the birthday of the Mewtwo in the game, so we're hunting him in FireRed. You know, what better birthday gift than to just hunt you down on your birthday, guys. Yo, Roost is cringe confirmed? Imagine. Did you know that Lucifer is Lucifer, a pretty nice guy? Did you know that Charlie's dad, Lucifer, the guy who gave Eve the apple, is also Charlie's dad, Lucifer? I love it. I love people when they always meme on that. It's like, did you know? Me and Pokey did that like a lot, like a few days ago. It was funny. You play Gorilla Tag, Roost? What the heck? What are you, 5? Guys, Roost plays Gorilla Tag in VR. Cringe. Laugh at him. Laugh at him now, guys. I'm kidding. I do still wish I had a copy of Leaf Green, because if I had a copy of Leaf Green, I'd still be shiny hunting the starter on that game. Gorilla Tag isn't on PSVR. Well, you just said VR games, and the only VR I have is an Oculus, so... Mewtwo, more like not shiny. Got him. How's it going, Nafi? You're being laughed at. I have no idea what Stride is. How you doing, Nafi? How you doing? Oh, I gotta sit up. I got my printing. So technically I did reprint the helmet entirely, except for the eyes on the Blue Beetle helmet, so now I have 2. I will obviously be sanding one down and painting it. The other one's gonna stay like it is. I gotta order the super glue that I need. It's like an instant cure that is that makes things stick very well together. Or well, I would get PLA glue, but my only issue with that is that it's magnets to a PLA glue. So it's better. It chemically alters it. Well, chemically fuses them together, so it wouldn't really work well with a magnet and that. Yeah, we were told that by Adam himself. Whoa! Oh my, guys, that's so odd, guys. Roost was timed out for 10 seconds. Oh my god! Wow. Oh no, guys! Roost disappeared for 10 seconds, guys. Oh, I know, man. It is definitely something. I honestly might try to print out Alistair's staff in a bit, just to see how well that uploads. So I know people are still riding the hype for that, and I'm loving it, man, because I love it all. Totally not Al who did it. I ain't do nothing, Andreas. What are you talking about? I'm playing Marvel with you in the background. You could time me out for 10 minutes and I wouldn't notice. I got so confused because I was genuinely wondering if you're watching the Marvel movie, like Captain Marvel or the Marvels. And I was like, why would you be watching this? Unless like you really like the girl who plays Miss Marvel. The only real good part of that movie was her, honestly. I have not watched the latest episode, by the way, Nathie. I spent like half an hour trying to help Draconic set up the whole Fortnite lobby shit, but he didn't want. I swear, man. Why? I did this too. Everyone always starts off by trying to get as many people in there as possible, and then everyone just keeps changing the like what the game is, and I'm just like, just set it to 4 people, put them in a queue, and then rotate them out. Easy. And if you want to do a creative mode game, figure out which one it is, then do that one. People are gonna keep changing it if you don't just leave it in one. SMH. Yeah, I gotta watch the episode. Actually, that reminds me, I'm gonna check real quick if Alistair's, because I know his cane is still on Thingiverse, but I wonder if they have an updated model for it. Light scale trident. That one's a beast ball. Tiny forge crate. WW1 bread tin. Long sword. Mandalorian armor. Sentinel's rifle from Megami's Brilliant Park. Halo Infinite pistol. Ridley. Hi, Ridley. I need to look at your list again to see what I need to watch next. I know what I need to watch still, but I really haven't had too much time because I keep getting on games, and then I switch games, and then I get on different games, and I just keep playing a lot of games. Is it bad I haven't seen Has Been, but everyone around me knows and picked. I mean, it's not bad. You can always find it on, like, you can watch the first episode on YouTube. You go to Amazon Prime, they have the first episode there if you want to watch it. I'm more fond of the second episode myself because it's more funny. Like, the first episode's great, but I like the second episode a little bit more. And then the 5th episode, yeah, the 5th episode is also great. My daughter wants to talk to me. Take that, depression. It's great. It's phenomenal, man. I love it. And just get into a grind game so you can watch anime while grinding. Shiny Mewtwo. I finally got shiny Mewtwo. Take that, depression. If you guys have any other like suggestions for songs, I'm just honestly playing the Ogre Pond remix right now from Glitchic City. If you guys have one you guys want me to play, feel free to ask. Also, if I can find the remix on Glitchic Cities. Someone said Driftvale, but Glitchic City sadly doesn't have one for Driftvale City. You mess with my daughter, and now I'm going to you. Got it. You up. What did I say? Today is Mewtwo's birthday. Thank you, Omar, for grabbing Andreas's and Nafi's link. I appreciate it. Oh damn, this person finally uploaded all their stuff onto printables. I got so confused. Not gonna lie, that sounds like something I would say. Which one? Wait, what gets tackled? You gotta watch the series. There are a lot of places where you can watch it. I watched it on Amazon Prime because I have Amazon Prime, so I gotta watch it normally. Sadly though, now if you watch it there, it's gonna have ads on it now, which is like, ugh, arcade. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna switch up. Oh, they do have, okay, they have a lot of good ones for Alistair. Oh, there's his cane. Oh, that looks really nice. It's in a bit of a low poly though. Oh, that one's just awful. It's in a better resolution, but still not great. I'm too tired to get into VC. Bleh. Yo, PokeJ, get into VC right now. Do it. I smell green puke here. Mayhaps it's the Mewtwo. Mayhaps. I mean, I got 1,000, so that's probably some Mewtwo. Oh, wait. Let me see if I can find that real quick.
Ha! No.
Not with turf wars that result in territory.
Ha! No. Dear, if I wanted to hurt anyone here, I would have done so already.
I can't really find a good one for it. I'll be in VC within the next hour. You're just watching you pup right now. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, Trevor has a trident? I didn't know that. And like I'm still playing the Ogre Pond one, guys. We're also 2 likes away from 10 likes on stream, so if you haven't already, guys, make sure to leave a like. Helps out a ton. Maybe it'll turn the Mewtwo green. Who knows? He's still purple. Ugh. Man, I kind of wish that they did do an episode a week. I mean, granted, if they did 4, we would have 4, so it would have been next week. It would have finished off on the 15th. Funny enough, but we have to wait until what I think I said March 7th for Invincible Season 2 Part 2, which I still think is way too long. Like, if they had done it in February, it would have been great. But Jesus Christ, man. Let's see, it was in November, the start of December. I mean, the wait, not bad, but still, comparatively, it's just awful that you had to just wait this long for a show that took like 2 years to get Season 2 ready. I mean, you can't complain for some of those people who've already got like who wanted a Season 2 for their anime, but then didn't get it at all. see. I already ate, so trying to figure out what else I still need to get off Amazon. So I have the things I need to get, which are just the bottles of glue, so I can glue these magnets in and not have to worry that much. Maybe I'll get a bit of tape to cover them up too, just in case. It ain't a Mewtwo. If green Mewtwo appears, I will do the thing. The thing is, I placed soundboard of a horn. PokeJ says he's still too tired to come into VC. PokeJ, join the VC right now, or you can't play Pal World for 10 weeks. Yeah, you guys see, PokeJ is not gonna. Yeah, he's not joining in. That means he's not allowed to play Pal World for 10 weeks. You guys heard it all here first, folks. PokeJ is not gonna be playing Pal World. An actual crime against himself. You found something funny? What'd you find? How's it going, Red Yoshi? How you doing? Who joined? Oh, it's fine. Oh wait, I think Radio sent me something. Oh, Ridley's back. Chris Hemsworth as Link. That kind of fits. Not gonna lie. Wow. I saw Ridley. I saw. I'm not gonna play it yet, but I'll play it after stream. But damn, that's funny. That's hilarious. Yo, Red, you should have Tommy as Link and then Hero as Zelda. That'd be funny. Did you see Phalanx and Miraidon? I did see them. From what I've heard, Miraidon's gonna be a pain in the ass. Phalanx isn't gonna be that bad, but it's still gonna be a pain, from what Marcy's told me. That could change when they come out as well, you never know. These are just the playtest servers. Basically just to test them. My socks are uncomfortable. That's better. Do the laundry. Ba, 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 ba. Nope, that's not that one. Where is it? I know I had an image for this. That's not the image. No, that's not the image. Damn it. I got a Trico. When Mewtwo finally turns green, dead. Exactly. It'll be my great grandchild who will finally be able to get the Mewtwo. And it's gonna make world news. So great descendant finally finishes by getting the shiny his ancestors could not. It's gonna be the title. It's gonna be funny. You might need a bartender to talk to, maybe. I should watch Konosuba since season 3 is basically in 2 months. Honestly, I probably should rewatch that too. I know a few things that happened because my friend read the manga and kind of spoiled like 2 things for me. Nothing extremely important, but 2 interesting things, and I was like, what? Serpentious. Fire the laser beam. Adam, kills him. Which is very funny because Adam was actually voicing Serpentious as well. So he's just fighting himself at this point. Husk, I don't know about you, but they call it the afterlife for a reason. They're all dead. That is true. At least he's alive. In heaven, yeah, that's true. Hopefully we can get it, Benny. I'm not going for too long on YouTube for this because I was gonna do this yesterday. Plus, I am still a bit tired from work, so I'm gonna grab something to drink real quick though. I'm not too sure what I can print out next though. For my 3D printer. I know what I got out there on next some point. Good luck trying to hunting Mewtwo. Yep. Hopefully. Oh. I'm gonna I gotta sleep. Alright. That's why I said I was probably not gonna make this one too long of a stream. Just say the lucky name for the Mewtwo. Hero plays. Alistair. And I say his name, I just coincidentally make a deal with him right now. Oh, yes, he'll give me the shiny right now, in exchange for a Coca-Cola that's in my refrigerator. Imagine. Why Coke? I don't know. Maybe he won a Coke. The lucky name for shiny Mewtwo is Mewtwo. Why Coke? Because the Coca-Cola, I feel like you'd find it very refreshing. I know at the time they had cocaine in it, so maybe that helped them. I wasn't a big fan of the fact that they called him Arrow Ace. Though I know the original intent was to have him and Mimsy have a thing going on. But honestly, I love the fact that everyone... One of the funniest things with Alistair is that everyone originally shipped him with Charlie of all people, which I thought was funny. Especially because even in the pilot, she was canonically with Vaggie. And it was so funny. That everyone was like, nah, these two right here, that's what we're gonna ship, and I thought that was funny. And then the show happened, and while I know there were still a few people that shipped them together, the minute that Rosie appeared, everyone was just like, yes, these two, we need more of them together. And you kind of saw it during episode 3, I want to say, or was it? No. Yeah, no. Yeah, it should be episode 3 because that was the episode after he fucked with Vox, and then episode 4. Okay, no, wait. Yeah, it was episode 3. You just see them in the corner. They're just laughing and smiling, having a little chat during the Overlord meeting. There's a Donald Duck and Goofy one. That's a good one right there. If I had to think of a duo like that, I can't really think of another duo, a duo for that, in terms of cartoon characters or even anime characters. Though I kind of would think of more anime characters. If Vaggie died. Honestly, a lot of people were thinking that. Because when they saw the Seraphim, who acted almost exactly like Charlie, people were thinking, is Vaggie gonna die? And then she's gonna end up with the other lady at the end. Especially for the fact that she got so pissed off whenever she touched Charlie. I thought that was so funny. No, Donald Duck and Daffy Duck singing Loser Baby would be fucking hilarious. It would be hilarious. Like, okay, I like Goofy and Donald's whole thing, but like, imagine Daffy Duck and Donald Duck singing that together. Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck singing in Hazbin Hotel is just Vox trying to fuck with Alistair, and Alistair just like making fun of Daffy. It's that it literally just feels like a Daffy Duck, a Bugs Bunny skit. The feeling of it, you know. Mario and Sonic for Stayed Home, but it sounds like sounds strange for Mario because of the accent. Ah, man. I got it, Ridley. Not Ridley. I got it, Red Yoshi. Link and Ganon singing "Stayed Gone." Ganon's Vox, like Ganon is Vox, you know, who took over Hyrule for 100 years. Link is Alistair, who came back to fuck shit up. Oh, Donald. Oh man. Who will sing this toy part? Mickey or Donald? Obviously Donald, you know. I'm asking the right questions. You're asking the right questions there. That is another thing too. Who is singing Husk and who is singing Angel Dust for the Joe Biden and Donald Trump cover? That's the real question right there. Which one's singing it? Red Yoshi. Who's singing what part? Because just like the Alistair Lucifer singing Loser Baby as well, that was hilarious. Bro D, how's it going? How you doing, Bro D12? What are you using to play this game? A loopy original DS capture card. I honestly might order a kit. It's like $80 I think, and I can install it into my other blue one. But who knows? Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. How's it going though? Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, I had to get my scissors or something because I was printing something. My mom ruined it yesterday when she was cleaning up my room. It was like I had a lot of things printing, so I didn't want people to touch stuff. My mom was like, "I'm cleaning." And I'm like, I'll do it after it's finished printing. But she did it before, and it fucked up my print. And I was like, ugh. Audacity. The right questions still are, who sings what part, though, for Loser Baby? And then who sings what part for Stayed Gone as well? Because it has to have that Bugs Bunny Daffy-esque thing there, you know? I got it. I got it. No, Red Yoshi, I got it. Okay, damn it, he doesn't have a voice though. He doesn't have a voice you could look for. Because I was about to say you should have Spider-Man and then that gay Spider-Man that they added in the comics. But I realized they haven't added them into any animated or any like live action thing yet. But that would have been funny as hell. Imagine. But honestly, I feel like Loser Baby kind of fits Spider-Man-esque things because, you know, Peter Parker always gets the shitty end of the stick. So they're both already at rock bottom. And what better way to relate than just Peter with Peter? I mean, you could have Miles and Gwen sing it. Miles and Gwen singing Loser Baby would be the funniest shit ever. Doc Ock and Peter, or even Green Goblin and Peter, I think would make a good one for Stayed Gone. The best Stayed Gone, in my opinion, is Sans and the playable character. Lincoln Gannon for, yeah, Stayed Gone would have been funny too. You gotta go. Take care, Brody. I can do other voices. Yeah. I'm trying to think of some good ones. Okay, this one came to my mind. It's not a good one, but I just remembered because of the fact that they did one for Ed, Edd, and Eddy of like, here's how they would look like in Adventure Time. Here's how they would look like in Steven Universe. And Double D was one of them. And everyone quote retweeted it with being like, no, we already know how Double D would look like in Steven Universe's artwork. And that's all because like before Rebecca Sugar made Steven Universe, she used to draw fanfic and she did a yaoi of Eddie and Double D. So everyone's like, that's how he would look. And that popped into my mind, remembering that right now. Because I was thinking of cartoon characters. And I remember like a lot of them in different art styles were being shown off by Cartoon Network. And then my mind went, what if they did Loser Baby with Eddie and Double D? And I'm like, that'd be the most cursed thing ever. And I would not, I don't think it would fit well, but I thought it would be funny. Also, by the way, Valentino, the guy who says, didn't he almost beat you 7 years ago part, should be voiced by Zelda, if you can, Red Yoshi. That'd be funny though, man. Imagine that. Ah, guys, we gotta think of good ones. We gotta think of good ones, man. Red Yoshi can do very good AI covers for a lot of these. We gotta think of good ones, man. Ah. Popeye went into my head, but I couldn't think of a good one for him at all. No. Me and Tommy. I already said Tommy and I were gonna sing Loser Baby together at the end of the year if we hit a certain milestone. Like, we're legit gonna sing it and everything. Another cursed idea. Louise Belcher and Tina Belcher singing. I'm just thinking I'm thinking the most. Squidward and SpongeBob singing "Loser Baby." Squidward being Husk, SpongeBob being Angel Dust. That's a good cursed one. That's a good cursed one, guys. Yeah. Tommy is the sex toy for it. I asked Tommy, like, the minute I heard the song, I sent it to Tommy. Told him, listen to this song. One day we're gonna duet this song. You're gonna be Angel Dust, the one white one, and then I'm gonna be Husk, the guy who sings at the very start of the song. And he's like, fuck yeah, and he immediately started quoting the whole coked up dick sucking hoe part to me. I thought it was hilarious, man. What's up? Are you dying of laughter? Now that I think about it, now that you think about it. Oh, okay. I got a few other ones right now. Plankton and Mr. Krabs. That was not the greatest one, but it could be really interesting. Bluto and Popeye singing "Stayed Gone" as well is a good one. Though I'm not sure how well that would sound. I'm trying to think right now. Now that I think about it, when you said SpongeBob as Angel Dust, my mind went, exactly. That's one reason why I said that. Also, it does still make sense because remember, Squidward played the claw machine until he was broke. What is that equivalent to? Gambling. So that makes Squidward the perfect Husk. Who needs to drink more than anybody? Squidward. Case closed. SpongeBob and Squidward need to sing "Loser Baby." You're a loser, baby, and loser, goddamn baby, you're a... My mind, exactly. Imagine the potential, Normal. Greatest thing ever. Ah, man. And you know who could be the demon's leash? You know? Mr. Krabs, guys. Both of them have a contract with the Krabs. It makes so much sense. Red Yoshi, I will send it to you so you don't forget it. I will DM this right now to Red Yoshi. There we go. I have DM'd the idea to Red Yoshi. We just need it now. I love it. I love it. Don't you guys love it? It's beautiful. Other than the Link and Ganon, I'm trying to think of a good rivalry for Stayed Gone, because like two characters that really dislike each other, definitely like, that could have probably been friends beforehand. Definitely would make more sense for that, you know, for Stayed Gone. And like my original one again, Bugs Bunny and Daffy is the first one that comes to mind, because I don't feel like Mickey and Donald have that much of a rivalry together. They're like friends, but Donald's just a bit more of an ass sometimes, and Mickey's just like, eh, it's fine. Have you played Cuphead? I have not played I kind of want to play Cuphead, but I have not played it at all. I have Hollow Knight, and I stopped playing Hollow Knight originally because I had to turn off the audio for it, because it was like, hey, yeah, copyright, and I'm like, why? That's so weird. Like, there are some good rivalry ones, but again, the one issue is that some of these rivalries, they don't really speak. Like, Tom and Jerry definitely would have been a funny one as Stayed Gone. But you also got to get the essence of it, like, you know, definitely two rivals that stay together that could have been friends but just ended up being more enemies than anything else. No, that's okay, that's enemies to lover. I'm trying to look for friends to enemies though. What's a cartoon, guys, where they were friends and then they became enemies? They were friends and then they became enemies later on in life. Kind of like I said, like Mr. Krabs and Plankton. I'm trying to think of right now for that. And then I'll have Red Yoshi do the AI covers for them, 'cause that'd be freaking hilarious, man. Yo, Draconic Raid, how you doing, Shay? How you doing? I think Omar is still lurking, so we'll just give him a bit. He'll post Draconic's link in a second. It's Mewtwo's birthday, guys. Today's the day that Mewtwo was created. How's it going, Troopa Koopa? How you doing? How you doing? Today is the day that Mewtwo was created. So to celebrate it, we're gonna hunt him down and capture him. I know, it's phenomenal, isn't it? How's it going, Fireworks? Oh my... On my way on finding a good AI cloning app for the... I just found the weirdest voice changer ever. Oh my god. No, oh, Red Yoshi, if you can ever find one, I definitely would love it if... I probably would need like a soundboard for this. Like an actual like audio tuner. But if you could, definitely would like to see if I could like have a way to turn on and off a filter for like the radio demon of Alistair. I'd love that, man. How's it going, Draconic? How's it going, Eric Turquoise? How you doing? How you doing? we're just talking about Has-Been Hotel, some potential AI covers that I'm having Red Yoshi make for the funny lulz of it. I've got some great ones that we were thinking of some stupid ones, and I thought of like the greatest one, and I'm just like, oh, phenomenal. Man, how you doing, Draconic? How was Fortnite? How was the night support? The shop honestly does not have anything good except for Jack Skellington in it. You kind of missed out because like I think last week they had a lot. They had a lot more They had a lot more options in the shop, like some actual good ones. They had Marvel ones, they had a TMNT and all that. How's it going, Tommy? How's it going? Guys, if we hit 5K before the end of the year, Tommy and me are going to be singing Loser Baby from Has Been Hotel as a cover. Tommy's going to upload it, obviously. He's got an amazing singing voice right there. He's obviously going to be Angel Dust. I'm going to be singing Husk. So, Tommy's heard the song. He hasn't watched the show, but he's heard the song and he loves it. It's better than last time, but yeah, I would prefer to do full map and everyone can join just like last time. I honestly prefer squads, just because I enjoy. If I'm gonna do a whole group thing, I'd rather do it more with friends. Or at least I'd plan it out beforehand. Because if I'm specifically trying to do something, I know people are just gonna keep trying to change the lobby, which is why I always stick with squads anyway. Oh yeah, that song. It burns. Oh no. Tommy, I think that's I think that might mean you have a certain thing. You should probably go get your doctors to check it out. You're still in the car. You missed the fork lights. Damn. Yeah. See, normal gets it. Tommy, you might want to get it checked out if it burns. It's not supposed to burn, Tommy. Does not do car delivery. I mean, there definitely are some good games. Freaking if you do that, I want to do Hell's Greatest Dad do it. Okay, who are you gonna be? Alistair or Lucifer? I'm down for either or because I love both their parts. But you really gotta commit to the voice, like the different pitch changing if you're gonna be Lucifer. I don't mind doing either or, just as I don't mind doing Vox or Alistair, but I prefer doing Alistair in any sense because I love the man so much. Looks like you could use some help from the big boss of hell himself. Check out Daddy's glowing reviews on Yelp. 5 stars. Flawless freedom helps. With a punch of a pentagram. Whap bam boom. Alakazam. I love it. I don't remember the lyrics fully to it as much as I do for the others. But that's mainly because it just came out more and I've been listening to You've Stayed Gone for Vox and Alistair, because that's my favorite one out of all of them so far. I love a lot of them. If I'm being honest, the only songs I didn't like at the start, and it's not because they were bad, it's because I wasn't really vibing with them as much, are just the ones Charlie sang up until she went with the Seraphim in Heaven with You Didn't Know. Because that one was obviously great, man. You can get the voice. No one who's who's been here since day one? Who's been faithful as a nun? It's a little funny. You could also it's a little funny. You could almost call me Dad. Intense fiddling. Intense fiddling intensifies. Honestly, that's my favorite thing. He doesn't snap back with a retort. He just aggressively starts playing his fiddle, and that's hilarious. You didn't like one song. I wasn't that big fan of A Perfect Day in Hell or A Good Day in Hell. Like the first song wasn't like my favorite. Welcome to Heaven was also like down there. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't. It wasn't suited to me. I loved Adam's song for Hell Is Forever. Because it just sounded really good, man. The Golden Fiddle. Yeah, a lot of people were asking, did he get it back from the guy who stole it from him? Because there was a story, or it was either a story or a song of a guy who tricked the devil into giving him his golden violin or fiddle. 11 likes, guys. Let's go to stream. Let's go to dashboard real quick. If you guys haven't already, points in this are used. You can use them. You can redeem them for a lot of things. Every time we hit 10 likes, everyone gets 1,000 points. 15 likes, everyone gets 500. And then every 5 likes after that is just 200 points for each person. For each 5 likes, basically. If you want to redeem them, exclamation point alerts, or you can go to the store, exclamation point store, to redeem them. Oh man, Hello is Forever is definitely one of the greatest ones. I just love the style of music, but like I love how he acts all holy in it when he's talking about basically massacring people. He's like, and he immediately goes into the rock solo, so no one questions it. But like, you really, like, if you listen to the lyrics, it's one of those songs where it's like, yeah, I love the beat, but then you listen to the lyrics and you're like, oh, whoa, Christian rock music. Honestly, it'd be really funny if that started, like, if for some reason the Christian side of like either YouTube or TikTok got a hold of that sample and they were just blasting it the whole time. I think it'd be freaking hilarious, you know? Like, they just ignore the rest of the series and just sample that one part. Hell is forever whether you like it or not. I could see the Christian rock bands jamming with that song, though, not gonna lie. Alright, I did give Red Yoshi the 2 that I needed. So I just hope that this time Red Yoshi should be able to do it, because Loser Baby doesn't have any filters. The main reason he had an issue with doing the Bugs Bunny and Daffy one is because Alistair's radio voice really messed up the AI voice generator for Bugs Bunny and Daffy. Honestly, if I had the money, I would either have hired, like, because I know Kevin does voice impressions, but he can't. I don't think he can sing with them, and I think it would just take so long to find them. Oh, that's funny. So they apparently casted, what's her face? There's a Shiny Luck. Hopefully we can get it. There was a lady who was casted as, or rumored to be playing Supergirl in the upcoming movie. I always forget her name, but she had like a very funny name. How's it going, Space Cafe? If you're ever looking for music to use in your channel, you make lo-fi. Oh, cool. Nice. I'll give them, I mean, when I ever put on music, I always just put it on during shiny hunts either way. So I usually just stick to like Pokemon music either way. Though I have used Heroes in the past. I still need to. I'm waiting for Mewtwo to get better, because I did want a commission from her again to update a few things I needed to do. I've gotten a few more emotes from her though, so that's one good thing. If you guys haven't seen it and you guys are a member here, these are the 5 new emotes that I got from Meepu. We've got just the Anxious Smoliv. We've got the Wow for both Dracovish and Lechonk. The Murderous Azumarill. That's Omar's favorite one right now. And then the Lurking Sayu, who's just upside down. Hero's a big fat bully. Why is he a bully? What are you thinking, Red Yoshi? Red, did you see my DM, by the way? Okay, Red Yoshi got my DM. I need you to do that one, and I want to listen to it. Honestly, I might upload it if you do, because I feel like that'd be a banger right there, man. I tell him not to stream children games. Omar's Has Been. Oh, sorry, I remember in Watch Has Been Hotel. Definitely everyone should. I feel like a lot of people should watch Has Been Hotel. If it's not to your taste, that's fine. He ain't listening to my. Yeah, Omar enjoys both the Scream Tail, the Pog Tail, and then the murderous Azumarill. I feel like that portrays what he feels like 90% of the time while he's listening to me do stupid shit. He's like, Al, you fucking dumbass. And I'm just like, oh yeah, blissful ignorance. Let me see the Huskies. He's the one that, if you search up the Loser Baby song, he's the guy who sings it first. Well, things look down and you're feeling... I don't remember. Wait, let me see. How does that one say? So things look bad and your back's against the wall. Your whole existence seems fucking hopeless. You're feeling filthy like a dive-ball bathroom stall. Can't face the world sober and hopeless. You've lost your ways. You think your life's a wreck. Well, let me just say you're correct. You're a loser, baby, a loser, goddamn Who joined? Oh, it's Omar. Hey, speak of the devil. Oh, man. That's just a sample of that right there, guys. I know Tommy's gonna be singing Angel Dust's part, and that's gonna be hilarious. You found it? Nice. Husk is the cat. He is the cat with bat wings. Bum, 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 bum. How's your day been going so far, Omar? Do you remember the name of who I said was gonna rumored to play Supergirl? I don't remember the name. I don't even remember when I sent it. I'm gonna scroll up a bit in the Discord, see if... I don't think I've seen. No, probably haven't seen it yet. Damn it. Oh yeah, so I did come across one meme from Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League that I always find it hilarious. And it's like the terminally ill kid when he sees Superman come visit him. Oh yeah, Superman! Oh shit, it's Superman. I thought that was funny. And I feel like shit for laughing at it. But that genuinely just made me laugh so much. Like, I feel like, because I love the enthusiasm Boomerang has, but then adding the context of like, like not the context of the game, but like adding the little caption for the meme just made it so much more funny to me. POV, you're in the hospital and you get a visit from Superman. Oh man, it's Superman! Oh man, it's Superman. Yep, that's who Husk is. He's the guy who says that.
Well,
yo, PokeJ, what's up?
another day, another pow.
Taking out the sweats.
I beat the game yesterday. I beat Power World.
You beat Power World? You don't beat Power World. You
I
just
beat
keep
Power
building.
World.
It's like Minecraft.
Power World
That's
has
not Power World's infinite. It's not like Minecraft. PokeJ.
throughout like the entire map. There's these big giant towers. You go up to them and fight
Oh,
a boss.
by the way, wait, Omar, did you get
I took down the final boss.
Oh, can you get Draconic's link? He rated us earlier. If you're still listening in, Omar.
Oh, me?
Sorry,
Oh,
I was
okay.
at trap
Okay.
vision.
No, it's fine. I just said I didn't know. I kind of thought Tommy got it for a second, but I just realized he just said hi and was talking for a bit. This is the only thing I have left in this world, and to be honest, I honestly thought that like maybe Adam would have. There was a theory going around for like episode 8. People were like, "What if they get beaten and Hell realizes that, yeah, you know, that's kind of rude of them to do, so they send Adam and Loot down there to help at the hotel, and they have like the cherub moment where they basically just fall from grace. I thought it'd be interesting. I feel like I sound like Husk when I wake up. I think a lot of people do. I definitely wouldn't mind trying to practice an Alistair impression, because I do genuinely like the character a lot. Or Lucifer, one of the two. Both of them are great. They're just... Lucifer is more of an idiot, and I just love his lines a bit more. Like, Alistair's just the mood, and then Lucifer's just like, yeah, he's just like me for real. My daughter wants to talk to me. Take that, depression. By far one of my favorite lines from him. Apparently he's gonna move into the hotel during season 2, because if you look at how the rebuilt hotel is, on the right when you're facing it, you see Alistair's radio tower, but then on the left you see the tower with an apple, and people are like, oh yes, that's obviously just gonna be where Lucifer is. And I feel like it'd be really interesting if they had him like be there. Like he could still stay locked up or do his own thing, but yeah. He by far has like some, again, the song that he sings during his introduction, by far really good. With a punch of a pentagram, whap bap boom. I think that's like one of my favorite parts of the song. That, and then him just staring down Alistair while playing the violin. He's not even retorting back. He's just intimidating him with his violin.
One of his pets.
He lied to Charlie. He said he doesn't charge a sacrificial lamb, but he did. He charged one. Dazzle had to die. I believe it was Dazzle.
Yeah, foreshadowing.
Yep. If you guys didn't know, during the song with Lucifer, when he says he charges a sacrificial lamb, it's Dazzle, the one who died on the chopping block. So, Alakazam. Usually I charge a sacrificial lamb, but you get the family rate. Thanks, Dad. Again, I do feel like I agree with so many people when like the feeling of his song for Hell's Greatest Dad does remind me a lot, or makes me feel the same way I felt when Robin Williams was singing Friend Like Me. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend like me. Look what I sent. You found this? Alright, let's see. What did Red Yoshi send us, guys? Oh, there. Get the
I bet it's a funny meme.
No, it's Loser Baby, but an AI cover of Goofy and Donald Duck, where Goofy is Husk and Donald Duck is Angel Dust. I'm not gonna lie.
Sense.
I'm gonna upload
gets
my
fucked
own.
at the end.
I'm having Red Yoshi like do an AI cover for 2 specific characters. Y'all will see them once they get there. I wanted to do Stayed Gone with Donald Duck and Bugs Bunny. You know, Vox is Donald Duck and Alistair would be Bugs Bunny. But Alistair's voice made that a bit difficult because of his radio effect. So it started like getting very glitched out. Plus, you know, Vox also glitches out during the song. So that messed up Daffy's part a bit too. Bum, 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 bum. It's me. Wait, no, Draconic. If we do the Hell's Greatest Dad song, Draconic, who are we gonna get to play Mimsy? That's the real question.
Mimsy?
Yeah, Mimsy. She's at the end of that song.
From South Park?
Mimsy from Hell of a Boss. No, Has Been Hotel. We still need to watch episode 8 because they didn't title it episode 8. They just titled it like a special. Even though technically speaking, it is episode 8, where we meet the sin of greed. I need to find a better one because last one sounds like they're having a stroke while they're singing. Yeah, I think that's more because of the filters they have on. Definitely, again though, if anyone does find it, I would love to add like a radio filter to my voice to sound a bit more like Alistair for a few times. Just so I can like press it and just start just talking like that. Where were you when you first caught Mewtwo? I was in shorts at my uncle's house because we went to go visit, and I was just playing Pokemon, and I just Master Balled the Mewtwo.
I was in a McDonald's drive-thru when I
Well,
found a
again,
shiny
it
Lugia.
is Mewtwo's birthday, maybe, so they're gonna be a lot of Mewtwo related stuff right now. You were in a McDonald's drive-thru when you caught Mewtwo? Ah! How's it going,
Shiny
Spider-Man?
Lugia.
Ah, how's it going, Spider-Man? Super
I
Jake?
freaked the crap out. I almost had a heart attack.
You haven't caught Mewtwo, so
It
I
took
did
me
catch
like
Mewtwo
an entire
originally when I
year.
played FireRed my first time.
I have like 20 shiny Mewtwo's
Damn, OJ
in
flexing.
Pokemon Go,
Ah.
which technically counts as
It
a
does
real
count,
shiny
but you know,
Pokemon.
it's just
Because you
not
can
as
transfer it to the main game. Yeah.
Arnold.
And see, after playing
the
Pokemon
Terminator
Go, I
sings
lost
about rainbows. Oh, that's kind of funny.
I lost all emotion in finding an actual.
What did you
shiny
just send me,
Pokemon.
Navy? What the heck? Navy just sent me plot, guys. He just sent me plot, you know. He's watching a new anime and he just sent me his favorite his favorite plot point, you know.
Dang.
I sent Navy like the funniest Lethal Company thing I've seen so far. This guy's getting chased by everything and somehow manages to escape with the apparatus and 2 coil heads on his ass. Yeah, it buffered at that point. No, Nafi, they're just loading the plot, you know. It takes a while for them to load so much plot on your phone, you know. That's why.
If only she liked it.
I have no idea what Nafi is watching.
Or at least swallows it.
For anyone who doesn't know, Nafi just sent me a big pair of anime titties for some reason. Because
What?
his phone decided to buffer during the part where they focus on the chest for a second. And Nafi took a screenshot because his phone was like, why is it loading? And then he sent it to me.
Essentially all of anime right there.
He sent me a beautiful song. I'll listen to them later. The pic was big. It makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. So much detail went into that one frame that your phone has to load a bit more. That's obviously what it is, Nafi. I wonder if any of the other sins will be called by Lucifer to help him, or if they're just gonna be stuck within Hell of a Boss. Because it'd be nice to see Osmodeus, or even shoot, what was her name again? The Sin of Gluttony, the one that was voiced by Kesha. The anime is the Kwai Complex Guide to Manners and Hostile Behavior. I don't think I've heard of that one. I think I took a screenshot of an anime that I wanted to watch that I saw on YouTube Shorts earlier. Let me see if I can find it.
If you want to finish school live, watch the manga. Or read the manga, whatever.
Was it Tale of Wedding
Or
Rings?
better
I
yet,
think?
watch.
No.
Damn.
No, no, it was something.
Or better
I gotta
yet,
watch The
a
Dreaming Boy as a
business-
realist, though.
businessman and his pet magical god bird.
Oh yeah, that one. That's the isekai bird. Isekai bird. That's the best way to describe it.
Yeah, you're right, Nafi. They never explained why it didn't get a season 2.
I mean, The Devil's a Part-Timer took like what, 7 years to get a season 2? 9 years? 'Cause I remember seeing it back in middle school, and then season 2
No,
came
you
out, like,
look
2
back at the last manga it got released of School Live. Oh, it ended in
2019.
2020.
Wasn't it 2019? I guess it was at the end of 2019. And Lucifer and someone did that. Someone did that. Normal. I sent it to Draconic and them because we were all talking about. We were all talking about it. I'll send it to you then. Give me a second. Yeah. Copy link. I gotta send it to you. I'll give me a second. But yeah, I apologize. Really do as much for my mom. Oh, not my mom, my mem. Oh, I didn't. Wait, that I don't remember when that clip was. Okay, there you go. Perfect. You'll try. Kimi ni Todoke is getting season 3 after like 12, 13 years. So, yeah, I know a lot of things take a while to get another season, but if they are, but I do hope they at some point do school. I mean, horror isn't as much of a popular genre in anime as a lot of others. So some animes will get season 2, some animes will never get season 2. Some animes will get season 2 years after they finished season 1. Which kind of sucks because then like half the time they end up like recasting people because of you know, it took them so long and the people either, you know, are no longer in the industry, are busy, or, you know, possibly have passed away. Oh wow, someone did do that. Okay. Oh, someone already did it. No. How long ago was that one? I'm gonna mute desktop audio real quick. Oh, that was 2 days ago. The SpongeBob voice isn't as good. Squidward is great though in that one. Kanye West and Taylor Swift and Stayed Gone. That'd be funny. Again, I feel like the only issue with Stayed Gone is that Alistair's radio filter really messes up with a lot of the AI overlay. Alright, there we go. There we go. Desktop audio is back on. You guys can hear the music again. Mewtwo used recover. Nani? I'll probably be hanging out in VC after this, guys. So if you guys want to come hang out and just either do whatever, I'll probably be chilling in there as I work on some stuff.
Chilling and grilling.
How's your
Omar's
3D
gonna
printing
be
going?
It's going good right now. I'm printing out it's a honeycomb thing. So it's like printing out a bunch of storage drawers. Because I'm printing them up for my sister right now, and it's gonna take a while. But if you print out multiple of them, you can arrange them in like a honeycomb pattern, so that it's like a bunch of shelves there like that. Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Wyvern.
I still remember when AJR released. Was it? No, it wasn't. No, it was Little Dicky who released Earth, and then Kevin Hart, when they asked him what animal he wanted to play Kanye West. And honestly, I didn't realize that wasn't Kanye West for like the first time, because I was just enjoying the song, and then I heard him say, "And I'm Kanye West." I thought that was weird, but then later on I found out, yeah, that was Kevin Hart who sang that in the song, and I was like, oh. Okay, no, I'm gonna mute desktop audio again. I want to listen to what this is. This one's done very well. Damn. Oh, the yelling wasn't that great though. I'm waiting for the Alistair part right now. I don't know why this kind of like the arguments against Joe kind of fit because of how old he is. What's up?
Megamind movie saying like, oh, it could still be good, sure.
I think the visuals are definitely gonna bring it down. Them adding a kid's sidekick to Megamind definitely is gonna bring it down even more.
He already has a sidekick, the fucking goldfish monster.
Minion. His name is literally Minion. How's it going?
He may be a minion, but he still helps him.
Yeah, that's surprising that they'd add like. I mean, I get it if it was like maybe he ended up getting like a fan, like people actually trying to support him. But it just feels weird that they always try to add like a kid's sidekick to a lot of characters.
Comedy relief character.
I don't think she'd be a comedy relief. Minion was more of the comedy relief if you really think about it. I don't know. It's the same thing why I wasn't the biggest fan of Birds of Prey. Especially when they added Cassandra Cain, and they completely changed her backstory from being the daughter of the world's deadliest woman to just a random orphan who's a thief. I was not a big fan of that. Because I felt like the main reason they did that, and they did that in Deadpool 2 as well. And I feel like a lot of that stemmed from Logan, with the whole X-23 being added there. But I kind of, like, you'd get it. You'd understand why X-23 is there. Because there was an established lore with her already. And they're just trying to build on that a bit more in this version of Wolverine. The kid with Deadpool was kind of weird, but, you know, you understand because Deadpool was specifically having the kid there kind of just to make fun of Logan. So, that made sense. The Birds of Prey one, it didn't fit. Because they tried to change an already existing character into what they aren't. And then with Harley Quinn, who was like canonically killed children already, and that's still the one thing I don't understand. People are trying to defend her so hard. A lot of the time they forget she does a lot of this shit on her own, man. Like, no amount of being like, oh well, she's just a bad, like, yeah, but like she's still a psychopath. You know, she may be a badass, but she's still a psychopath as well. Hell, even in the Arkham unit, like, because it even sucks more in the Arkham games because people are trying to defend her. When she was literally the one that helped torture Jason Todd for those few months that he was kidnapped by the Joker. Like, in the comics, it was only like for like half an hour or something of beating before the Joker killed him. In the Arkham games, he was just full on tortured for like those few months.
To the point that he blamed Batman.
That's
how he became the Red Hood.
Honestly, if they had added Red Hood to Task Force X, I feel like that would have been a lot cooler. I know he was still technically trying to get his redemption for that in Arkham Knight, but I feel like it would have. Like, I feel like the lineup should have been different. Like, they could have had Jason Todd, right? They could have had Bizarro there to help take care of Superman. They could have had a version of the Reverse Flash, because I know there is a Reverse Flash that was on the Suicide Squad team. Like the Eobard Thawne Reverse Flash definitely was not on there, but there was another version of Reverse Flash that was. He could have fit well there, and I'm still not sure. Like, man, I cannot think of a single villain for John Stewart Green Lantern besides Sinestro, but Sinestro is just so much more tied in with Hal Jordan.
The fact was getting a season 3 of Primal. I can't wait.
Are they're undoing his death, but I kind of wanted to see how they would go continuing with his daughter.
Yeah.
Or maybe they can do like a God of War situation, father and daughter.
Yeah, they could do that. Primal is by far one of the greatest like shows in my opinion, because it conveys so much
From
without,
Tara Tarkowski. Fuck yes.
like by far it portrays so much with so little dialogue. Like Samurai Jack was the same, but even the villains had dialogue. Like they had dialogue more in season 3 with a few characters, but even then it wasn't that much, and they would still just always kind of mime everything out a bit, which I thought was
Proving
more
that
funny.
you can make a series with silent characters.
You can make a complex series without using words, which is even more impressive, because by far did they show so much more emotion and complexity than in a lot of other series where people do talk.
My
by
favorite
far-
episode is still Plague of Madness.
Oh shit, the zombie one? Damn, man, that
Mhm.
genuinely gave me a bit of terror, because I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. Frick, the dino jump scare like 3 times in a row, I was not expecting it. I was like, God damn.
Basically, Tarkowski saying like, okay, we all remember Littlefoot Mother died, but what happens if Littlefoot Mother became a zombie?
Oof. The fact they had to be killed in lava. And even then it didn't die immediately.
Hello, my name is Solid Snake from the game Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah,
And if
the
Heroes
only
is
way
a
to
mom,
cure a
you also
zombie
have a
dinosaur
solid
is to
snake.
burn the motherfucker in the lava pit.
They had to burn him in the lava pit, man. Jesus Christ. It was just insane.
And the animation starts going in slow motion, like feeling sorry for the creature. I was like saying the motherfucker was dead to begin
If
with.
you
I
can
don't
do
think
it,
that's
by the way, Radio Show,
Yeah.
I think I'd still take the Squidward and SpongeBob one, but if you can make it sound a lot clearer than the one that you sent me from the other person, I feel like I feel like we could do it a lot better with that then. Because like the one you sent me was nice, but I feel like SpongeBob's voice was definitely like, because you could definitely hear the robot in it more than anything. I just listened to the AI Solid Snake one right now.
Arkham Batman is dead. He died to a pistol.
I do feel like there's one way to redeem it. Granted, I still don't enjoy the people who like dick ride the game, because by far is the gameplay terrible. It really is. It has no good gameplay, and all the good gameplay that the game could have is most likely going to be locked behind the DLC characters. I'm not sure. I've never really heard Solid Snake, by the way, Radio Sheet. I've never really heard his voice. Because, like, again, I feel like they could have changed up the roster at least a bit more. The other thing, too, and someone mentioned this, like, how can you have a Suicide Squad game if no one dies on your team? Because, like, that's the whole
I
point
know,
of this. Like,
that's what
'cause
I was
no one
surprised
died.
about.
No one died. Like,
So much
even in the
empty
movies,
threats.
people died the one person died at the start, some people died during the movie.
They killed off Captain Boomerang in the first 2 minutes, and he's like my favorite character.
That was in the second one, right?
Mad.
The kind of rebooted one.
The reboot one, yeah.
Mhm.
They just put in Captain Boomerang just to kill him off. I mean, a helicopter.
I kind of wish he had
he's
survived.
supposed to have speed.
I was very upset that Boomerang died there because I was like, maybe he'll be one
he's
of.
supposed. Why a helicopter blade? He's supposed to be super fast and have like flash speed.
No, he isn't. He's a
From what
normal
I know.
guy.
He's just a regular human with the
How
power
come-
of Boomerang. That's
I was
all
more
he
surprised
had.
that he didn't survive, but Harley
How come
did.
in
and
like
I'm-
the Suicide Squad thing, he's able to like use flash speed? And
No, he's not. He can't go as fast as the Flash. The only villain.
no, not as fast as the Flash,
Or
but
the-
like
the only
in
Yeah,
the
I was about
Suicide
to say,
Squad
Hero,
game.
I don't know what you're reading. That is invalid, incorrect
the
information.
Boomerang
there.
can't go as fast as the. They can't go that. He can go like pretty fast for a normal guy.
I
but
thought he
can't
still
go,
had like speed.
He didn't.
No, he
the
has
only-
not. He's just
the
a human
only
with a
super
boomerang.
speed
Why-
villain. The only
Why does
super-
he do that in the game?
in the game? No, that's he doesn't go as fast as the Flash. He slows down time.
No,
for
no,
the Flash.
no.
He slows
Yeah,
him
he
down.
still goes.
No, he
some
doesn't go
sort of
fast though.
speed.
He slows
He has like
it down.
a purple.
No, it's similar to the Flash villain Turtle. He slows the Flash down because what he hits him with slows him down rather than like speeds it. Because like if you're gonna speed up, that's not gonna be good because you're gonna basically be in an unfamiliar
What
environment. of
moveset were
super
they
speed.
thinking of?
No,
In the was it new Suicide Squad game, he could throw his boomerang and then teleport to it using speed.
I feel like
He does that multiple times in the cutscene. Not teleport, but like he goes off camera. I thought Captain Boomerang had speed.
No, he doesn't.
No, he's a regular human.
Again, him, Deadshot, and Harley are all just regular people. Harley just has better gymnastics, and Deadshot just has really good aim, and he has very good martial arts.
Yeah, because remember, Deadshot once used to be worked at the military, but then he turned himself into an assassin because he hated the government.
Mhm. Again, I feel like a lot of this could
Looking
have
streaming
been a lot
VC.
of this could have been better
See, that's
explained
where I
if
got
they
it from.
just immediately said this was an Elseworld. If they had
Man,
just
that
said
information is hella false.
If they had just said
It's
that,
the game.
everyone would have been fine with it. The gameplay would have still been kind of bad, but like
I
everyone,
mean,
like the story would have been fine at that point. Because like, look, you'd have
to be
an Elseworld
fair,
Captain Boomerang who could
honestly.
teleport with his boomerangs. That'd be interesting. An Elseworld Harley Quinn who's a bit more sane than anything. You know, you wouldn't have to try to say don't fucking think about it when it came to switching Deadshot to being black. And then King Shark, you know, kind of being there.
What am I thinking about? King Shark grabbed the Green Lantern ring. Just, I mean, if they were actually going by lore, Green Lantern would have like lost his ring after he got
It would have flown away immediately.
Converted.
If he died.
yeah, and the green is it King Shark just full on grabs the ring and just
It would have flown
sorry,
off
this is
before he could have
spoilers.
gotten it too. Plus, the way the ring works is like, because I know a lot of people are saying, "Oh, well, you weren't mad when the Penguin did it in like a 10-year-old, like a 20-year-old show," and it was like, well, one,
The
that was
Penguin
like
did it?
10, yeah, because that was in the Batman. If you've ever seen that TV show, Penguin
I
did it in that season 3 for it, but there was a lot of
Bruh.
reasons explaining why he was able to do it. The second thing is, unlike the Penguin in that one. You know, King Shark went mad and couldn't control his constructs. You can control your constructs if you're wearing the Green Lantern ring. You know,
Shouldn't that ring have just like immediately flown off after
it
the
should
guy
have flown
died?
out. It should have flown off. It shouldn't have just fallen down into the bottom of the river.
True that.
For some reason, I can't do accents or special effects to the voice like Alice's voice for some. That's fine, Radioshi. Alright, we're gonna do a few more resets before we end off stream, guys. Thank you so much for Draconic for the raid. Appreciate it. We'll be back on Thursday. We're not gonna stream tomorrow, so I apologize that. I know I didn't stream yesterday. We'll be back on Thursday with some Dynamax Adventures. Then on Friday for some Fortnite, for anyone who wants to join that. Tomorrow,
So-
I think we'll probably do. I'm not sure if I'll do well, not lethal. We'll do Pokemon Unite tomorrow on Twitch. I might try to see. I'll ask Navy about this, but I'll see if I can do like a dual. Or I'll probably ask Andreas as well for the dual stream.
So Captain Boomerang does have speed burst. In the comics, he can move in short bursts of superhuman speed, which allows him to accelerate short distances when he throws his boomerangs. That's his power.
Then Batman must have given him that invention then.
You know what? You're right. He must have
Honestly,
not gotten
again,
it
a lot
yet.
of the stuff, as well as the whole series, could have been better explained if they gave it to him, like from the Batman contingency plans. Oh yeah, I sent you Tommy and Hero. Think, Mark. Think. All right, let's listen.
Why are you making me do this? You're fighting to watch everyone around you die.
So,
Think,
have you
Tommy,
seen
you
all of the
outlast
cutscenes
every
in the
fragile,
Suicide
insignificant
Squad
being on this planet.
Yes, I
You
seen
live
it
to
on
see this
YouTube,
world
and they
crumble
were
to
all
dust and to
goddamn
blow
Do you
away.
love
Everyone,
the parts where
and
you
everything
kill
you
the
know will
boss
be
and
gone.
they just flop on the floor?
What will you have after 500
just,
years?
like,
Yes, they
fall
were
on the
atrocious.
floor and they
That's why I
just
said
flop and they're
I
a
saw
dead
all
body.
of them, and they were atrocious.
That was awesome. Flash just like, oops, I tripped.
One of the biggest issues I had, and I know a lot of people point this up and say, "Oh well, what would you expect? Plot armor, Batman had it too," and I'm just like, yeah, but like they show off the easiest way to kill the entire Suicide Squad. And again, I feel like it could have been solved if they just had one of the Reverse Flashes be on the team with them. Why? Because then you could explain why they don't get speed blipped immediately by any of the villains, other than, oh, they need you alive.
Yeah, there's so many moments in that game where they should have just like.
Because like literally, the
killed
Flash had
them.
just killed Lex
Like,
Luthor
oh
by
no,
ripping
we're
out his
not gonna
heart.
kill you yet.
Well, we're not gonna kill you yet. Hell, even Superman just beat the shit out of Wonder Woman. I'm so pissed off. 'Cause,
Exactly.
like, one of the things I hated was that they're like, "Oh, this is the best interpretation of Wonder Woman we've had," and it's like, it's not. It's really not.
That's pretty cool.
She's a good interpretation, but she's not the best interpretation. She's the only one that had an honorable death, and that's because the devs were dick riding
Yeah.
her so hard, man.
And the Flash just like straight up rips the heart, but like he didn't do it for any of the other members of the Suicide Squad.
Brainiac needs you guys
At
alive.
all.
Brainiac would not need any of them alive. His whole plan is just to kill all. The only ones he'd need alive are the superheroes. He would have just immediately had them killed. Alright, let's see his live. Time to pause
Man.
the music. Alright, that was the last one for today. Alright. Do I got anyone alive right now? I do. Alright.
Well, I kind of like the cutscenes a little bit.
The cutscenes were done pretty good, but a lot of like
The game sucked.
the lore wise doesn't. Some of them didn't.
Yeah,
make sense.
no, not
Others
lore,
were just like,
though.
don't think about it. Especially again.
I
with
would
the
like it to be a
whitewash- the
movie if it
blackwashing
followed the
of,
lore more.
of Deadshot. Deadshot's even white in the like they really do just not want to make him white at all. To be honest, I thought he was
I've never
Hispanic
ever
in
seen
the-
Deadshot white before, so I've
only
always
seen
known
him
him
white
to
or
be
Hispanic,
black.
but it was always so weird when they had Will Smith playing him. All right, guys,
Yeah,
we're going to hashtag
that's the main
all
one I know
raid.
about.
We're gonna go raid our good friend Mr. Zed Plays. Again, we'll be back. I think we might try to stream tomorrow for some Unite, and then on both Twitch and YouTube as like a simultaneous stream, and we'll test that out. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Take care. Have a nice rest of your day.
Bye bye.
Peace.